why being an introvert will cost you everything. So just stop saying that you are an introvert, as we treat that word like it's a personality trait, that it's permanent, like it's in your DNA. You keep telling yourself that I'm shy, I have anxiety, and I'm just not really a social person to say. It just becomes your excuse. It justifies why you want to stay indoors, why you want to avoid going out, and it is why you want to convince yourself that you just can't communicate with other people. You just think that I just want to be by myself, so you just close the door. But when you close that door, you are locking every opportunity that is waiting on the other side. The truth is that you are not this kind of lone wolf personality, okay? And you are just a human being like everybody else. We are social creatures, as we are hardwired for connection. We need that to survive, as we need that kind of depth of connection with those friends, with families, and the people we care about. We literally cannot function at our highest level without it. When you label yourself an introvert, you aren't just describing your personality, you're fighting your biology at heart. You yourself are denying the one thing that actually opens doors in life is the people you surround yourself with. And I'm just not saying this to, judge you personally, as from my experience, I'm saying this because I was you. I had that kind of shyness, growing up as a kid, from primary, secondary, college, and most of uni. As I had that kind of mindset that I was just not built for this. Like, I thought that staying in my bubble was safe. But, looking back, I wasn't just being introverted. I was hiding. And I was letting that kind of fear dictate my future. I realized that being in that kind of state of mind, being an introvert box, I was just choosing to be invisible. And being invisible to people doesn't create those kind of opportunities. You can't open those kind of doors. They don't make an impact. So I want you to challenge yourself and stop using introvert as a shield, as a personality trait that's going to stick with you forever. It won't. You don't have to be the loudest person in the room, as you don't have to be the life in the party or in the group chat, right? In the friend group you have. But you just have to show up, all right? You just have to show up, and you got to have that door wide open. As communication is a skill and is not a talent, and everybody can learn it if they just keep trying and they keep pursuing that, just keep learning, you keep building that, because it only stops if it's just a label. So go out there, talk to someone, and reconnect. All right? Take care. Bye.